Hey everyone, today we are going to learn how to make Blissful bites. Yay! Hey guys, so we figured with all of this coronavirus stuff going on, everybody's inside, we thought we would teach you how to make something that my son coined, Blissful bites. Okay, so we're gonna make them today. We hope you enjoy. Follow along. First we have a bowl for dry ingredients, and then we have a bowl for wet ingredients. Jayton's gonna work on the dry ingredients, I'm gonna work on the wet ingredients, and we'll tell you what we're putting in as we go. 5 scoops of oats, which is 2.5 cups. I'm putting in 4 bananas, which I'm gonna mash up into the wet bowl. Now you're gonna do 1/2 cup of oat flour, which we just made from our oats by putting them in the Vitamix. So we blended this ourselves. This is actually made from last time because we made some last week and we ate them already. So here we go.
At the end, you're gonna smush all these together. And then, after that, we're gonna bake it.
Okay, next we're gonna put in 1/2 teaspoon of
Salt.
Himalayan sea salt. Go. Don't put too much in there, just that.
One
Okay.
salt.
I'm going to peel an apple and then I'm gonna shred it into the wet. I'll see you later.
Okay, while we are waiting, I am gonna wait too. So, how do you think the channel is? I think it's pretty good. This video is pretty good too. And this isn't all my idea, it's my mom's idea too. So, yeah, we're gonna put it on my channel too. And the Babbage Boy is my channel. It is about like all sorts of things. I have one video about animal adventures. So there are a lot of stuff that I do. And just yesterday, I did the Coke bottle explosion with Mentos. And now, I hope you like my mom's channel. You do a lot.
Okay,
You are a lot.
status update. I have mashed 4 bananas in this one.
Yeah.
And Jayton has put oats, oat flour, and sea salt into this one. We're gonna add some spice now. So, we need
Spicy.
2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
This is a teaspoon, let's use that one. Let's see if we can get some out of there. You have nothing in there. Okay. There we go.
Scoop.
Okay, now that was cinnamon. Now we're gonna add pumpkin spice just because we like pumpkin spice.
Yes.
Okay,
Yum.
so we're gonna add 3 of those, which
3.
equals 1.5 teaspoons.
Yep.
Go. I'm going to make a flax egg, which is just ground flaxseed and water, and it's a binding agent. If you ever need to bake or use recipes that call for egg and you don't want to use egg, ground flax it is. So you're going to do 1 tablespoon ground flax and 2.5 tablespoons of filtered water.
And I am going to be mixing all the dry ingredients as you see. So, now I'm going to start mixing.
All right, so that's 1 tablespoon ground flax, 2.5 tablespoons water. Right now it's really just watery, but I'll leave it there for a few minutes and you'll see what it looks like in a few minutes. I peeled my apple, now I'm going to shred it into the wet ingredients. we're doing this totally out of order and probably really confusing, but we'll put the recipe in the comments so you can read it.
I'm now done mixing my dry ingredients. And now I'm going to wait for my mom. A lot of shreds there.
Ooh, that was a workout. Okay, so I'm gonna get all these out of the inside of this thing.
Shreddy.
Shredded apple, yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, let me rinse my hand. Okay, so that looks like that. It's wet ingredients, so I don't want to pour them out. Now we're gonna do half a cup of milk.
And one thing, if you have a kid, and when you're done mixing these both together, do not tell him or her to eat them all, because that's what I did the first time, and it tasted great to me.
And you ate them before we baked them.
Yeah. So yeah.
When I said milk before, obviously this is non-dairy milk. This is unsweetened almond milk, but I'm sure it would work with any sort of non-dairy milk of your choice. Okay, so we'll put that in. And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract into the wet ingredients. 1, 2.
And I ate the vanilla and it tasted bad.
Yeah, kids don't just eat vanilla on its own. Ugh. All right, so Jayton has mixed the dry ingredients. Now he's gonna mix the wet ingredients nice and carefully. You can use the same fork.
As you can see now, I am mixing the wet ingredients, and it's tempting to eat the vanilla and all the apple shreds. It just makes me happy and wants me to eat it.
Okay, let's see how this mixing is going. That looks awesome. Okay, so the flax egg.
It's working a little.
Still not totally done, but we're gonna use it anyway because I'm impatient right now. So normally this would be like just a goopy blob, but I'm gonna pour it in. You'll see it's still kind of thick. It's not totally watery. Okay, and you can mix that in.
This now, just the wet ingredients, smells like muffins. For me.
And one thing I forgot, and I always forget, is to preheat the oven. So I'm gonna go preheat the oven to 350 right now. Ideally, you would have done this at the beginning. Oops. He's gonna keep stirring. I'm gonna pour the dry ingredients in, and he's gonna wind up mixing it all together.
Oh, now I want to eat it, just like the last time.
But you're not gonna eat it. Perfect. How are we looking?
Good. Oh!
And this is when Mom takes over. Okay. I'll make sure everything gets mixed together. Okay, so we do a quick taste test.
Oh,
just
yes.
to make sure the flavors are okay. Okay, good. Now there's one more thing we have to add to it. Do you remember what?
Cinnamon? No. Raisins!
Yeah, we're gonna add some raisins. Just for some extra sweetness. No sugar needed.
Yummy.
Dump those right in. Perfect, that's a half a cup. You can eat that one raisin that's left there.
Yay!
And we'll just stir these in as well. All right, we're gonna give you a close-up on this now because it looks delicious. You can see. Yummy!
And you can see the fork.
Let your kids lick the fork or they will go crazy. All right, so now we have this. We're gonna bring our pan over and put everything in the pan. Okay, so why don't you grab the pan and the spoons. All right, so we have mini muffin tray, but you can obviously use bigger ones if you want. I'm just assuming you have to bake them for a bit longer. All right, so we're gonna fill this. Here we go. Voila, there you have it. Every time we do this, we fill a different number of these. So I guess it just depends on the size of your apple, the size of your bananas. So we're gonna go pop these in the oven and we will show you what they look like when they're done.
And taste.
Yes. See you later. All right guys, we're back. The Blissful Bites have been in the oven for 10 minutes now. Jayton's getting them out and he's bringing them over. Hopefully safely.
Here they are.
Awesome. Okay. All right, so we do want them to cool. If we take them out of the pan, they'll stop cooking and they'll cool better. So I'm gonna get a platter and we're gonna pop them out.
Oh, just yummy. And just to let you know, I did not lick it. Or maybe I did, just kidding. We're gonna dance in the dark.
Okay. All right, pan very hot.
Pluck.
Kids at home, don't touch the pan, you'll burn yourself. Okay?
Except me.
But we're gonna pop these. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah. Ooh, wait.
They're a little soft and
Mushy.
Hold on, don't tear it apart. That's gonna be very hot. Look at it, it's steamy. Don't burn yourself.
Pretty good. And not great.
Okay. You gotta get down underneath it.
Okay, let's try. Down, under, ow, just got burnt.
Why are you eating all of that? That's so hot. You're gonna... Oh my god. Okay, you're fired. Go. It's hot. Yeah. Go with a sip of water or something. And there you go, Blissful Bites. So what do we have in here? We have banana, raisins, apple,
Flour.
oat flour and oats,
Uh-huh.
cinnamon, pumpkin spice.
Apple.
You said banana. Vanilla. And ground flax.
Vanilla.
Well done, buddy. Okay, so these will probably be gone in the next couple hours because we are stuck at home for days and days and days. And I live with this guy who eats everything. All right. So we hope you had fun watching today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so you get the notifications. Check out my son's awesome YouTube channel, Babbage Boy. And let me know what you think if you make these. All right, guys, we will catch you next time. Bye.